Hello and welcome to another how-to with Mr. Pyatt. Now today we're going to be looking at making our very own tennis rackets. Now the way we're going to do this today is we're going to have our trusty tape that we're going to need. As before, you can have your duct tape, your sellotape, your electrical tape, and you've got a choice now, so depending on what you have around the house you can choose to use either of these. So for our tennis rackets we can either use a ruler, so some of you may have a ruler at home you've been using to do your numeracy. A stick, this sticks out the spinning, so if you guys were reusing these sticks out the spinning. You can have some paper plates that we can use together, or some cardboard. But also you can use them for your ball is, we can either use a sock, my Pikachu, or we can use a balloon for our ball. So we're going to start off, we're going to show you two different ways today that you can make your very own tennis racket. And you might want to make two tennis rackets, so you and your brother or sister or your mum and dad, making sure you're 2 meters away, can then play your game of tennis. So we're going to start off with just a nice easy way of making your first tennis racket. So we're going to go with the ruler. So with the ruler, all you're going to do is you're going to take your paper plate, or you can use a really thin, light plastic plate, and we're just going to really nice and easy, we're just going to stick and just get whatever length you want for your handle, your paper plate onto your ruler. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get our other paper plate, and we want to be sticking it like so, because if you've got your tennis racket you want to be using a forehand and you might want to use a backhand. So now we're just going to make our tape be double-sided. So the way we can do this is we can just loop our tape around, sticking it on our ruler. Take your plate and on there, give it a good push together. Now feel free to decorate your ruler, wrap any paper, ribbon, paint your plate, decorate your plate, and now you have number one, your very own forehand tennis racket, or backhand two-sided tennis racket. Second method, you can take your stick, find a stick anywhere in the garden, nice sturdy stick, good length on your stick there, and then you can just get any cardboard you find around home, cereal boxes. This one here, we're reusing this from our paper we get in school, so you can just cut a shape out like I have here. Keep hold of that, you might need that another day for a how-to. And take your racket. Now this one's nice and easy. Just place your stick on your cardboard and seal down your stick. You can obviously go across again if you want to. If you want, you can use your double-sided tape to then put another cardboard on the other side. And feel free to decorate your racket. You can paint it, you can turn it into your strings on your racket, and now you have your very own tennis racket. Okay, forehand, backhand. Now moving on we're moving on how to now make our balls. So what you can do is you can make a ball like so, okay, just with a sock, and all this is here is just a rolled up sock. So all I've done here is I rolled my sock up to make a ball, okay, and you can use your racket for this. So here, there we go. Or you can get a balloon. So take a balloon, make sure your balloon's nice and clean, it's not been used before. You've got nice clean hands. Okay, and we just clean our hands because we're about to put this in my mouth. You can blow up your balloon now, you can blow up to any size you want. I'm going to keep it nice and small to begin with. When you're doing your balloon up, you can get a parent or somebody else to help you, but you can just wrap around your fingers, then bring it back round, then I go through the gap. So here, the gap of my fingers, lift it up and pull it back through. From there, just slide your fingers out of the way, and you created a knot. From there, you pick up your double-sided tennis racket, and there you have it, how to make a tennis racket.